I am devastated, upset, and this honestly makes me feel sick to my stomach because my card, the Miner, is getting a nerf. How could you do this to me, Supercell? Nerf Miner was supposed to be a meme, not reality. And not only that, they've also decided to nerf the deck I play it most in. Because this card and this card are getting nerfed, so today we're gonna give it one last hurrah. One last cheer, one last go. And I'm gonna spill some tea, dude, because holy shit. Did I find this out in the worst possible way? Because I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm a Supercell super creator, right? Which, by the way, it means I'm big time now. But it also means that I have a code and I have access to the dev build, right? Dev, by the way, stands for developer. It's just slang that we use in the business, guys. It's for you old timers over here, you might not understand, but dev means developer. Anyway, I'm gonna go for the bad tier on this, and this means I have early access to some changes that they're gonna do. So you might be like, well, Saxon, why are you surprised then? Surely you saw. Well, that's also surprising. Just kidding. No bad interactions in Saxon. Sounds like a pretty normal Saturday evening to me. Today's Friday, what am I on about? Anyway, I see this message pop up on my phone as I'm chilling on the couch. It says, hey guys, new work in progress balance changes are out. Let us know what you think. And so, I'm like, not falling for that one, Supercell. I'm not gonna even bother taking a look because we all know you're just gonna buff log bait and then you're gonna nerf the log or something like that. Whatever's the strongest thing in the game right now, let's just make it a little stronger, right? Anything that counters it, let's make that a little bit weaker. And then whilst we're at it, let's release an evolution as well. That's what I was expecting. So I was like, don't even bother checking that. Then I'm just chilling, having a good time, you know, doing a bunch of cool stuff that only cool people do. And then I see the most gut-wrenching, the most disgusting, the most thing ever. I check my YouTube and I see this big thumbnail with the Miner's face on it, with two big fat red arrows pointing down to the ground, and I'm like, oh no. There's no way. Wait, why didn't I activate King? Doesn't matter, we go Miner wall breakers here and we win the game. No way. They're nerfing the Miner. Now, for those of you who don't know, they're nerfing the Miner's hit speed, which, like, dude, today's video is gonna be a case for why the Miner should not be nerfed, okay? And I trust me, I played this card so much, I know the ins and outs of it. I'm gonna bring forward the best case, and there's gonna be no stronger argument than this. And first point, which is arguably the strongest point, is how could you say no to this beautiful, sad face? How could you do this to this sad face? Please, don't do it, Supercell. How could you? How could you, man? You're really gonna reject this sweet boy? Come on. Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb now. Let's go Miner Poison here. Let's just win this game real quick. We're gonna go for the Evo Bats here to kill this Valkyrie. Now, I can see why you would want to nerf this deck, but not through the Miner, dude. Not when there's this crazy bait going around, and P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Giant, and Mortar Bait. There's bigger issues than the fucking Miner, man. Anyway, let's open a lucky drop. This might calm down my nerves slightly. Give me a 5-star and I'll say the game's amazing. The game's shit. Think about it, right? I know the argument is that, oh, in the top 200, there's too many people using the Miner. But think about it. The Miner is never the win condition. It's usually a support card to let other things shine, right? Think about going for a meal and there's just like garlic is in everything. You don't then go and then fucking nerf garlic. No, garlic lets other things shine. It lets flavors come through. It's like salt. Salt's a better example. Why the fuck did I use salt to begin with? Think about salt. Okay, think about salt. Would you just take away salt because salt makes everything taste better and salt is in literally everything, even in desserts? It's not fair, right? No, it works. It lets things shine. It lets things, like, Supercell have just never had a good friend. It's like, nah, this friend's too good. We need to kill him. We need to murder him, put him in a ditch 6 feet under. Like, Supercell, have a brain, bro. It's also a super high skill card, alright, which is why I struggle to play it. But guess what? I revel in the pain and the misery of trying to play this card, okay? I know I suck with it. But the thought that I could one day be one of the greater players in this game playing this deck, I mean, it's never gonna happen, let's be real, but it could happen. That thought is what drives me to keep playing every single day. And without it, I'm lost. I'm like a dog without a bone. A crab without its shell. God, that's a disgusting sight to think about. The back of a crab. Yo, do you think crabs have shredded backs, guys? Oh no, it's interesting to think about. Let's go for the wall breakers here because he just went for the log and the ice spirit, which are two good counters to the wall breakers, but he has Evo cannon. Why is that not getting nerfed? Yo, I'm getting so heated in this. Like, I can't stand the thought of this, man. Let's be real here. In this deck, you think the miner is what's carrying? No, nothing's carrying apparently because I'm playing like shit. It's the other spam cards, okay? Nerf the spear goblins. Fine. Fine. Just not the miner, bro. We're gonna go for the poison here. Now, in terms of the other changes, I didn't even pay any attention to them, to be honest, so I wouldn't be able to tell you what I think about them. We're gonna go for the bats in the night here. There should be no damage from this hog rider. And let's go for the miner here, plus a log. He probably has Evo Skellies now. He doesn't play them yet. Now he goes for the Evo Skellies. Okay, we need to go for spear goblins here just to make sure these die. And I want to get a goblin hut here like this so that... Okay, for fuck's sake, dude. And that is why the miner needs a buff. This is actually getting to... I'm not even joking. I'm being 100% real here, okay? Nothing that I'm about to say is a joke after this point onwards. This has actually affected my mood, bro. Because, I don't know if you guys can hear anything outside. I keep hearing the... When I hear my own videos, I keep hearing the doors outside opening and closing. But today, there's excessive noise, okay? Because there's, like, some sort of photo shoot going on right outside my door. And, I'm usually a very fun-loving guy. I love a good bit of fun. These guys, though, I swear, like, okay, they're being loud right now and it's kind of pissing me off. They're like giggling and shit, right? They're outside my door and they're like, ha ha ha, having a whole lot of fun. Yo, there's no way taking a fucking picture is that fucking fun. Okay, shut the fuck up. Now, usually, I know I don't think this way. I am in pain, dude. I am grieving. I'm not even joking. I was like thinking earlier, like, I want to punch these people for having fun. Not joking. None of that is a joke. I am in such a bad mood because of this. It might be because of this, it might be because of some other reasons, but overall, I'm in a bad fucking mood, okay? And this is not the time you want to tip me off, man. This is probably the time you want to start giving me some love, Supercell. How about you just... If you're gonna nerf the miner, I better see a fucking miner evolution sometime soon, or I'm actually gonna quit this game. God, bro, I'm actually getting heated. I don't know if you guys can tell, because it might seem like I'm joking. I know I'm usually sarcastic, but I'm actually properly heated with this. Anyway, we're gonna get a knight down here. Like, I'm playing against this shit every day. Every day, fucking 10, 15 times a day. Before I filmed this video, I lost 4 games in a row to mortar bait, log bait, goblin giant P.E.K.K.A. Like, bro, why is the miner the thing getting nerfed? What is problematic about the miner, dude? It gives a platform for the greatest players in the world to play mind games and to shine. What's wrong with that? Fuck it, bro. Let it be in the top 200. Let it be all 200 decks in the top 200. It's entertaining. You know what's not fucking entertaining? Watching a fucking pink blob roll over to your tower and demolish you in single elixir. That's not fucking fun. Okay, I'll tell you that for free, and I'm pretty sure we can all unanimously agree on that. I am so sick of this fucking game nerfing all the fun cards. Bro, okay, let's relax here. Goblin hut here, and yo, I'm actually getting properly heated, bro. I'm gonna get a poison down here for this. Let's go for the spear goblins here. And I honestly don't mind the goblin hut nerf, okay? I didn't like playing it anyway. I only played it because I knew it was kind of broken, and for once I needed a little advantage, okay? I needed a little pick-me-up, a little foot to get over the ledge. And so, I'm sorry, man. I abused a card for 1 season, but my heart is pure. I speak from a place of love and passion. Please, Supercell, please. Just don't. First, you don't give me a 5-star for like 5 months, and then now you do this to me. This is actually gut-wrenching. But you best bet I am not quitting the miner, okay? Through thick and thin, through the worst metas, through fucking Dagger Duchess at its peak, I did not quit. And I will not quit now. In fact, my devotion is gonna get even stronger with this. Like, look at how many fucking Hog Riders I played against today, chat. This is what I mean. Play against a miner every fucking 10 games needs a nerf. And guess what? I win like every fucking time I play against it as well. But Hog Rider, which by the way, 1 bad interaction against a Hog Rider and they get 5,000 damage. 1 bad interaction against a miner, like, oh, they go miner at your on your tower, not at the bridge. They go miner on your tower when you're down elixir. They get 300 damage. You could play skeletons late and you'll like, look at this. Look at this. Look at how much damage this hog's about to get. I want to eat a fucking fat, plump heart. A throbbing heart. A heart that Supercell clearly doesn't possess anywhere in their team. Anyway, I'm gonna lock in here and just win this game just to show my devotion to this card. Okay, give me a second. I also need to cool off, bro. No, this is hella fun. Just, hog earthquake at the bridge, and that's just fuck all I can do. No, that's the part I love. Oh my god, bro. I can't stand this. I can't stand this. Yo, it's so Jover, man. I can't even win when it's buffed. How am I supposed to win when it sucks balls? Now, wait, if this guy forgets to take my tower, then that would kind of be funny. Yo, I'm done. I'm done. Fuck this game, bro. Fuck this game.